Hi friend, so you clicked on this video and you're curious what I'm about to say regarding the secret sauce everybody is missing in this fitness journey. Your fitness journey depends on one single thing, which is consistency. Everybody keeps telling about consistency, and everyone is trying to sell training programs, diet programs, sharing new scientific discoveries, how you can improve this, how you can get maximum ROI from this exercise, from the other exercise. But I want to tell you, these all fail if you're not consistent. Like, doesn't matter how good your training program is or how bad it is, but if you fail to be consistent going to the gym, it's pointless. Because this is the mental battle people face, and this is the reason why most people fail, because they don't get their ass to the gym. It's very simple as that. Most think that the hardest part is either training hard or dieting. But I want to tell you right on the spot, the most hard thing you can do is grabbing mentally and physically yourself and moving from the comfortable environment to the uncomfortable environment, which is the gym. This simple action and mental battle prevents most of the people to get in shape. So I'll tell you my scenario. While I was working as an engineer, a typical 9 to 5, I was coming from work and I was really tired. Like, the main thing I wanted to do is come home, lay down and rest and recover from the hard day's work. But I knew every day after work I was going outside to train. Well, it was my outside gym, having a pull-up bar and some dips. And I kid you not, every single day, almost every single day, I didn't feel like it. I really didn't want to go to the gym, but I was doing it anyway. Why? Well, because I come there, while I warm up, some blood starts to pump up in my brain, I get refreshed, my focus gets refreshed, and I'm like, well, if I came here already, well, let's do a good solid workout. But before that, I didn't even want to. So this is the battle you have to train yourself to face. It's not about training intensely, it's not about dieting hardcore or picking the best foods or the best supplements. No, you have to build neural pathways in your brain to get your ass to the gym, especially when you don't feel like it, when you're kind of sleepy, when you're kind of tired, when it's rainy outside, when it's snowing outside, when it's windy, when it's too sunny, when it's too hot, you go to the gym. Like, literally, you have to train yourself to physically move from your comfort zone to the uncomfortable zone. Well, actually, gym is not so uncomfortable when you like it, when you tend to like it. But anyway, when you do this, you get more and more familiar with this resistance, like, oh yeah, I don't feel like it. But then you build up evidence, huge stack of evidence. Yeah, I don't feel like it right now, but I remember last week I felt the same way and I went to the gym and I actually had a very solid workout, to my surprise. And the more you do it, the more evidence you build, the more you'll have this normal reaction to your resistance. You're like, yeah, I don't feel like it, but it's in my schedule, so I'll do it anyway. So this is my first call to action to you before you even think about anything else. Before you think about optimizing your sleep, optimizing your habits, optimizing your training program, optimizing your diet, is this one. Pick your schedule book, pick your notebook, and decide when you go to the gym, on what day you go to the gym, the exact hour, and how many times you go to the gym, and you go. And you just do that. You just do this single thing. Even if you don't have a training program, you just pick a random training program that you would like. Literally, I even tell people, like, look, if you go to the gym, just go to the gym. Even when you come to the gym, you can be there like for 5 minutes. Literally, just walk around for 5 minutes, touch the bar, I don't know, and you can go home. But the main action is to you just go there. You are just there in the gym. Once you're there, you are free to decide. You can either train or you go back home. You can train lightly or not train at all and you go back home. But I guarantee you, 99% of the time, actually 100% of the time, once you are in the gym, your brain will process the environment. It will activate the habit, okay, this is a gym and I will work out. Simple. Once you are exposed there, you will see other guys training. You're like, well, if I'm here already, I'll train anyway. And that's the main secret. That's the main secret when you are going to the gym. You're building up your character, but also the habit to face not only your emotions, but to face mental excuses, physical excuses. And when you do this anyway, you will start to see other improvements in your life. You will find yourself sticking to new habits better. You will start to enjoy cold showers. It will be a domino effect in the long term. But of course, for now, the very first 3 months, I'm serious, very first 3 months, you train yourself to get your ass to the gym. Because everybody wants to jump into fancy training programs, everybody wants to pick the most effective training program. But again, I'll repeat, it all fails. It all fails if you're not consistent. So my friend, please be consistent. The worst thing actually you can do is to be inconsistent and years go by and the progress is lacking. You go to the same gym and you see other people making progress, but you look in the mirror and you remain the same. This was me for many years. For me, actually, it was worse. I was having periods when I was still going to the gym and my shape was getting worse. Well, that's because I was not adjusting my sleep, I was not eating properly because I was traveling, on and on. But do yourself a favor, build this amazing habit. You just go to the same gym. Every time you planned, you're creating a neural pathway base. You're like, okay, now going to the gym feels like brushing my teeth. This is the goal here. When you wake up, you don't even think about brushing your teeth and you're doing it anyway. Same thing as with the gym. You come after work or even before work in the morning, you go to the gym, you train, and this is part of your day, this is part of your lifestyle. And it feels seamless. It will start to feel seamless. You know, other fitness creators or motivational videos, they tend to tell you it never gets easier, you're getting better. Yes, you're getting better, of course. But I have good news for you. It gets easier. It will get easier. Your body will get stronger, you will adapt to discomfort, and mentally it will feel easy. You're like, yeah, I have done this before. Yeah, I feel these emotions. Yeah, I am not affected by them. This is key. You're not affected by your brain's excuses. I want to go deeper into this, what it goes, how you literally develop this habit further, but I don't want to overcomplicate things. I want to keep videos simple, like attack each topic in depth. So I will repeat, this is your call to action. You pick your notebook, I have my own right here, and decide how many times you'll go to the gym. 3 to 4 times, this is what I recommend. 3 to 4 times as a natural. You don't need more, it's pointless. And you're like, okay, I'll go on this day by this hour, on that day at this hour, and on and on. And then you just strictly follow the plan. Easy, very easy. And you do this for 3 months. And I will tell you, you will see rain coming up, snow coming up, it's too hot, it's too cold. Just do it. Literally, just do it. Make sure you do it. Just go there, do whatever. Really, you can do whatever. You can go there and spend 5 minutes. And yeah, this will help. I'm sure this will help. And yeah, if you have any questions regarding specific excuses or mental barriers that prevent you to be consistent, I really want to know. Put down in the comments. I will reply to all of them, because my own mental battle is slightly different to your mental battle. And when you make it clear for yourself, usually you already will find the solution. If not, again, write in the comments. And if you want to reach out for more personal guidance, I do this free one-on-one calls. I just want to gather more information to see your real struggles. This is a new YouTube channel. Please let me know. I'll attach my email. And yeah, let's keep going. And I wish you a good day.